This is how I look at narcissism, sociopathy, and psychopathy. I look at them, although completely individual personality disorders, cluster B, lacking in empathy. That's the key. That's the distinction, right? I look at them as a spectrum of harm. Although narcissists are pretty intolerable, low if not completely devoid of any empathy, the overall disorder comes from childhood trauma. Like anything, it's not just one thing, but it's based in insecurity. When you get to sociopathy, I think that's when things start to change, and that's, to me, is like high level narcissism. The validation, the insecurity, the things that a narcissist would usually gain in a frame of insecurity, i.e., they don't want to hurt people, but they will if it threatens their psyche, right? Because that wounded child can't look at the wound, right? Someone who's sociopath level, that doesn't matter. There is no distinction between sadistic behavior, in which you get empathy, in which you get supply, and non-sadistic. If it's sadistic, it's sadistic. It doesn't matter. In fact, sometimes I think that's preferred if they can get away with it. And that's the point of this video. You go to psychopath. It's not wounded child. It's nothing. It's literally the wiring was wrong at birth, right? And then that person is considered the most dangerous, but I guess it depends on how it manifests. That psychopath, again, they're just like a sociopath. They don't care, and that's the distinction. They don't care at all, and it's like they're harder to spot, and that's the scary part about a psychopath. Sociopaths can be more grandiose. I look at them as high-level narcissists. This is my framing. This is how, again, I'm not a psychiatrist, but post below. This is how I look at it. And so that's the scale of harm. Psychopath, for most people, are the most harmful because they are so good. They've lived the entire life of masking. You almost have to be a psychiatrist to see these people, because you have to just go from the eyes and the doll effect, and because they don't necessarily have to hurt anyone, but they don't give a shit. That's the scary part. Have a good one. Let me know what you guys think.